Gemini, welcome to this reading. I'm glad to have you here, and I want to thank you for your presence, your energy, your likes, and your supportive comments. This is a space where messages are meant for you to reflect, to resonate, and to take only what aligns with your current journey. You are the one who builds your future, the one who shapes it with your own decisions, thoughts, and actions. Everything you hear here should be taken as guidance, something you can reflect on and apply if it connects with your situation, while the rest you can simply allow to pass without resistance. This is a general reading, so it can resonate at any moment you choose to come back to it. You may also choose to complement it with your rising sign or your moon sign if that feels more accurate for you, depending on how you connect with astrology and energetic influences. What we are doing here is tuning into messages from your guides, your spiritual teachers, and your ancestral energy, whatever you personally believe in or feel connected to. The messages are being interpreted through the cards based on what you are currently thinking, feeling, or experiencing in your life. The first energy that appears for you is the Ace of Pentacles. This already signals a new beginning, something solid forming in your material world. Alongside it, the Seven of Wands appears with the Hierophant, and then the Knight of Pentacles shows up as well. There is also an additional card that came out unexpectedly, which is the Four of Wands together with the Knight of Cups. This combination is very meaningful, Gemini. What I see here is that you are focusing on the right things right now. You are giving attention, patience, and awareness to something that truly matters. There is an opportunity here that feels like a second chance or a renewed attempt at something you once thought might have been lost. In some cases, it may not even be about returning to the past, but about improving the present situation and doing things in a more stable, mature, and effective way. You are not wasting your time, and you are also not neglecting the good opportunities that are coming your way. There is a sense that you are actually doing better than you think. Spiritually speaking, this is a confirmation for you not to overthink or overwhelm yourself with unnecessary secondary thoughts, because what you are doing is aligned in many ways. There are positive outcomes forming around what you are currently working on, and you will be able to recognize quite clearly whether something is working for you or not. Financially, I see extra resources coming your way. This is not only about what you already expect, but also additional support or unexpected gains. This could manifest as money, gifts, financial help, or new income streams opening up. Someone may assist you directly, or you may receive benefits from something you already started. There is definitely more money flowing into your life in the near future, and that is something that will bring you a sense of relief and satisfaction. But resources here are not only material. I also see emotional support, useful information, guidance from others, and unexpected changes that ultimately work in your favor. Even if something seems abstract or intangible at first, it becomes a stepping stone that helps you move forward. You may not fully understand it in the moment, but later you will realize it was part of a larger supportive shift in your life. Right now, you are also choosing to see the positive side of situations. Even if you are going through something intense, your inner strength is pushing you forward. The Seven of Wands shows that you are fighting for something, defending your position, and standing your ground. This is not your first time facing challenges like this. You already have experience, wisdom, and internal knowledge that help you navigate what you are going through. The Hierophant confirms this even more strongly. It represents structure, learning, spiritual wisdom, and method. You already know, on some level, what you need to do. Even if it feels complicated, your inner guidance is active and functioning well. You are not lost, you are actually managing things in a much more intelligent way than you realize. There may be moments where you feel things are getting out of control or shifting too quickly, but the cards clearly show that you are still capable of handling it. Even if things become challenging, that does not mean you are incapable. In fact, challenge is not a sign of failure, it is a sign that you are growing and adapting. Interestingly, I also see that you are not only helping yourself, but also other people. You may have given advice recently that truly impacted someone's life. Your words are not being ignored, they are being received and processed by those who need them. In fact, Someone may have changed their perspective or even their path because of something you said. Because of this, life is also sending guidance back to you through other people. You are not alone in your process. Even if you are strong and independent, support is also coming your way. Someone knowledgeable or experienced may appear to help you bring clarity, structure, and order to something that currently feels a bit unstable. There is also a responsibility or duty that you cannot ignore. Something in your life requires attention, something that you know you must complete. It may be related to agreements, commitments, paperwork, or a task that you have been postponing. It is not something you can simply avoid. Even if it feels slightly heavy or demanding, you already know it is the correct path to take. Yes, it may require persistence. The Seven of Wands shows that you might need to push a little harder to achieve what you want. But the outcome is still positive. You will reach it. You are not being blocked, you are being tested for consistency. The Knight of Pentacles reinforces this energy. It indicates stability, steady progress, and financial improvement. There is more money entering your life through consistent work, effort, or through reliable people who support you. Someone responsible may also step in to assist you practically. What you are currently fixing or adjusting will eventually become stable and easier to maintain. Whatever feels complicated now will later become routine and manageable. This is part of your long-term improvement. Emotionally, the Knight of Cups combined with the Four of Wands is a beautiful sign. It suggests celebration, happiness, emotional fulfillment, and romantic energy entering your life. If you are in a relationship, your partner may become more expressive, more supportive, and more involved. There is joy, invitations, shared moments, and emotional closeness. If you are single, a romantic opportunity is approaching. Someone may appear unexpectedly, bringing a charming, sweet, and emotionally open energy. This person may invite you out, express interest, or create a connection that feels refreshing and exciting. There is lightness here, something that makes you feel alive again emotionally. This person is not only romantic but also joyful and playful. You may share fun experiences together, whether it is going out, walking, social activities, or simply enjoying each other's company. This energy feels warm and uplifting. When it comes to doubts about other people in your life, whether romantic, family-related, or social, I see clarity coming. Confusion will be replaced with understanding. Some people may surprise you with their behavior. Someone who is distant may become supportive again, while someone else may change their attitude in a positive way toward you. The Four of Wands also suggests connection and chemistry. There is someone who will show emotional interest and stability toward you. Unexpected gestures of kindness or reconciliation may come from people you did not expect. At the deeper level, the Empress appears in your reading, which is extremely powerful. It represents abundance, attraction, beauty, self-growth, and comfort. You are stepping into a phase where your self-image and personal energy are improving significantly. This is not superficial. It is deeply connected to how you feel about yourself internally. You may feel inspired to change your style, update your appearance, or take better care of your body and environment. These changes are not meaningless, they are part of your energetic transformation. When you take care of yourself, your mindset shifts, your confidence increases, and your opportunities expand. You are being encouraged to invest time in yourself. Improve your habits, your physical well-being, your surroundings, and your self-expression. This will open new doors for you naturally. You may even attract material comfort, such as a big purchase or something valuable that improves your lifestyle. There is also a strong indication of success in personal desires. Something you have been wanting for a long time may finally come closer to reality. You just need to stay consistent and not give up right before it manifests. I also see that you have recently moved away from negative influences. This could be people who created conflict, drama, or unnecessary arguments. You made a wise decision by distancing yourself from chaotic energy. That environment was not helping you grow. Now your path is becoming clearer. You are entering a phase of new beginnings, emotional renewal, and mental clarity. There are people from your past who may try to reconnect with you. Some friendships or social connections may return, especially those where there was laughter but not deep stability. However, you are being guided to use discernment. Not everything that returns is meant to stay. Some connections are simply revisiting for closure or temporary interaction. You decide whether they align with your growth. At the same time, there is a strong message of renewal. You are releasing old patterns and stepping into a more self-aware version of yourself. You are more responsible now, more focused, and more selective with your energy. There may still be people who want to reconnect with you, especially someone from a past social circle or friendship that was fun but inconsistent. That person may come back, but you will need to decide whether that energy is beneficial or not. Your emotional and romantic life also shows strong positivity. There is attraction, mutual interest, and possibly a reconnection with someone who once shared feelings with you. However, clarity is now important. You are not the same person you were before. Finally, your spiritual energy shows strength like a tiger, focused, observant, and patient. You are learning to wait, analyze, and then act at the right moment. You are not rushing anymore, and that is your advantage. There is also an energy of acceptance and transformation. You are letting go of things you cannot control and moving forward without resistance. This is helping you evolve faster than before. And most importantly, there is a sense of rebirth. You are not staying stuck in anything that does not serve you. You are choosing yourself, your peace, your growth, and your future. You are stepping into a phase of stability, attraction, emotional fulfillment, and personal power.